gone through designing demand over the last year, working with experienced design advisors from the design programme. What has design done for your business?
Two things it's really given me is allowed me to look at the strategy of the business and how we're going to grow our business, and also to look at our products and taking those forward to designing for manufacture and how we're going to make volume products in the future.
And what advice would you give to SMEs and startups about how to use design?
Bringing design into our business has been hugely valuable. We're basically a bunch of electronic engineers, we're geeks in that sector, but we know very little about design and mechanical design as well as marketing, etc. So bringing outside experts into our business who can think outside the box and ask questions that we ourselves have never thought of has been extremely valuable for our development.
So you've been working with the design programme over the last year. How has it specifically helped your business?
The design programme has contributed to our business in two significant ways. The first is to move my thinking away from purely engineering into usability. I come from a communications and military background, so the solution has always been a technical solution. So that's been really significant. The other significant move has moved us into focusing in on the business areas that we want to get into, and has taken me away from the scattergun approach to laser approach. And as a result of that, we won a £100,000 Technology Strategy Board grant.
Guys, you've been part of the design programme over the course of the last year. What have been the main benefits for your business?
Okay, I think the programme's given us a whole range of benefits. Hugh and Gareth have acted as mentors to us throughout the process. They've helped to give us a whole new language around understanding how to work between designers and manufacturers. They've helped us to take and develop a structured approach to design development, understand how to evaluate competitors' products, and more effectively position our own.
I think we came into the programme with very little knowledge of design and design as a whole, and how it could be instilled into a company. And being able to have Gareth with his level of experience has been a tremendous help for us throughout the year.
What would you say to other businesses to help them understand how powerful design can be as a strategic business tool?
I think a lot of people do understand the power of design. As a concept, it's fairly straightforward, but it's how to effectively exploit it and embed it in the business. And I think a lot of people assume design is something that you can just pick up intuitively, and actually when you work with people who do it for a living or have got a lot of commercial expertise, it makes you realise that there's more to it than meets the eye necessarily.
Kieran, you've had a really fantastic year developing SwimTag. You've been involved with the design programme. What have been the benefits of having specialist design advice across the last year?
For us, the year's been absolutely fantastic. At the start, when we began on the design programme, we had a working prototype, we had a rough plan of what we were going to do. We were unsure how we were going to do that plan, and we walked in there and it revolutionised our year. It helped us replan everything. It gave us targets, it gave us goals. We got support during the first few weeks while we were on the courses, and then ongoing through with our mentor there afterwards. It got us to where we needed to be, it got us there faster. It opened up doors that we never thought were possible. So it's been a brilliant year. It's made a significant impact on what we wanted to do.
So what would be the one thing you would say to other businesses in terms of enabling them to understand the power of design and how it can help them?
So if a business has the opportunity to apply for the course, they would be foolish not to. It's probably the one form that they need to fill in above all else. It'll take them 10 minutes to do, and it will impact their business 10 times over. It will really define them for the years to come.
So Kath, what did you get from being part of Designing Demand?
We came with a product idea and a product concept, and we really needed structure to think about the design and development process and to come up with innovative ways and pathways to maybe get the funding that we need sorted, as well as to consider design aspects critical to different end products, because our product has many different faces. And the Design Council program, the use of the cards to take you through the sequence and the thoughts around design and development really helped us focus on honing down to one particular product, one iteration of the product, so that we were more focused, more likely to be able to deliver, on what we were hoping to achieve, but also that we had a very clear pitch and a concept to show to people. So it focused us in a way that I think without that support perhaps we wouldn't have been so focused. And it allowed us to interact with other businesses, and because I'm a therapist, my business head isn't as good as it should be, and I had lots of ethical issues I wanted to think about and consider, and actually I needed some support to conquer some of the business parts of being a passionate therapist and balance it properly. And Gareth and Hugh have been instrumental in understanding the strong passion and ethics, but also maintaining our focus on business.